Good morning, guys. Happy fucking Saturday. We are about due for stream schedule, sleep schedule, rotation, guys. I'm on the tail end of shit, so as you can imagine, this is not where we want to be. I'm generally not a morning person anyways, but my nights, it always feels like I'm missing part of my day. Like I was meant to have like an extra, I say an additional 1.7 hours, guys, 1.6 hours in my day. That would feel natural, as if I had an additional 1.6 hours in my every day. Like I'm from a different solar system, a different sun rotation, different day. Well, happens pretty much once a year. It just like slowly slides until we get into this shit show. So, I think we're about due for changing things up as it goes. And being a nighttime streamer again. So, yeah. Good. More rivals tonight here, guys. I got some ideas and stuff I want to try in the background here. Still very, very convinced this game has DDA in it. And based on watching some other people today, they might have changed it up and now make it so people do more damage to you, which would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah. Instead of not being able to do damage to enemies, enemies now can do more damage to you. Oh. That's always good, I suppose. Neat. Can't wait. Well, let's get into things here. Uh-huh. Ready. Oh, launcher chan. Launcher? Huh. The launcher locked up. Try number 2. What is going on here? Huh. Why is Marvel Rivals still running in the background? That's really weird. That's always a good sign, as when the game fails to close after you close it. What's going on here? I literally just had the game running. What? Well, let's restart Steam. Well, launch the game without using the launcher. Let's see. Where are you? Where did they hide? EXE? For some reason, my Marvel launcher is not opening anymore. And when it did open, it just crapped out. Time I've had this happen. What's going on here? I might have to restart my computer, guys. This is, once again, this is the first time I've had this happen. Maybe we'll check the Reddit. I believe there was a hotfix yesterday. Anything? Marvel Rivals launcher not working. Verified the integrity of the files. Oh, that's always fun. I do enjoy good verifying integrity of files. Alright. Black screen is exciting. Oh, there you go. Is that more exciting for you? Launcher not opening. Might be missing a DLL file. Rivals not launching on Steam. Then come on, Galaxy. Maybe turn off the hacks. Dude, if I had hacks, I wouldn't be fucking talking about the DDA in the game. I'd literally just be top 500 constantly and just jacking off with the rest of them. Like, the last thing you want to do when you're cheating would be drawing attention to the fact that you're cheating. Write out your free subs. %. Did we get any failures, guys? One file failed to validate. Okay. Good. It didn't. That means something. Well, I mean, it still means for some reason it failed, but reacquired. I guess it instantly happened. Still not opening. Oh. Why is my Marvel Rivals launcher blank? It happened the first time, and then I just closed it. Well, playing the troubleshooting game. There you go. This is exciting for you guys. Maybe they're getting DDoSed right now? Oh, now it works. Let's see. Projecting what? Ah, by the way, as I mentioned, I will be hopefully rotating my streaming schedule probably back 8 hours or so. So, just as an FYI, maybe further than that, 10 hours. We're pretty far off track at this point. You know, the time period where Idlewind can't watch, so. Maybe something's wrong with my DNS server? Look that way. It turns out I live in North America, and I don't live in Europe, so this time period is really weird for me. Still checking here, guys. I think it looks fine. Alright, we're just gonna go with this, I suppose. Back. It basically turns out that way about once every year. About every 365 days, I just rotate back to the same time. And this is pretty horrifying. I woke up at 1 in the morning today. Just as a FYI, 1 in the morning. And that's basically been my life for like the last, month at this point, I think. Yeah. That's, you know how like early birds wake up at like 4 or 5? I'm waking up before them. Yeah, like life doesn't even exist when I wake up. And it's like too early in the morning to actually kind of bask in kind of the nighttime glow where there's just like nothing going on. My game is not launching again. Sitting on running right now. Okay, we're gonna do a reboot here. But is this starting because I just closed OBS? Well, too late now. Do kind of admire I think some of my favorite soda flavors now are not even, it's not even Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew used to be kind of like the cream of the crop. This guy's pretty good. It's Mountain Dew Blackberry. It's like a fizzy kind of tart Dr. Pepper, which is actually pretty great with like a grape flavor to it. That and also the strawberry Dr. Pepper is pretty good too. Mmm. Alright, guys. By the way, we're back to March temperatures. It is now, today it's going to be 36. Remember when it says 78 like 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Now it's 36 today. Tomorrow it's 36, 39, 38, 42. Which I think is about on par with what it should be right now. No, beautiful. I do miss European sodas, where they're fizzier and less sugar. Much more refreshing. Dude, something's going on here. I don't... This looks like their servers must be getting DDoS or something right now. Marvel Rivals. Reddit. Take a peek here, and then what you do is you sort by newest. Oh, okay. Now it works. Red Bull, Cola. Not a fan of stuff with too much caffeine in it. Like, I don't ever like energy drinks. I'll drink coffee if I need something with more in it. But, like, energy drinks themselves always just make me feel really weird. Just me, or the overall quality of the match is getting worse? Yes. Well, this is working now. I don't know why it didn't work. Which is suspect. Let's water down your soda. Well, I don't just drink soda for the sake of drinking soda. Besides maybe diet soda. Like, if it doesn't taste good, there's no reason to drink it. I drink water too, right? Like, if I'm actually just looking for something to slurp down, I have plenty of water that I drink constantly. That's why I use the bathroom so much. So, if it doesn't actually, like, if it isn't, like, premium, I guess you could say, like, it's not worth my time, or my health. It's better way of, looking to that. Health and money. And SodaStream is cheap, but that's like, you could just go buy, like, jugs of orange soda or something from Walmart. And not really my thing.
The right heroes could make all the difference. My old itch is sharp.
Like this guy. This guy is pretty good. Are you a sparkly water guy? Those fucks in Europe, they all drink sparkly water. What do they call it? Like water with bubbles or something like that. Oh god. Like basically soda water. And it always has like this flat kind of metallic taste to it. Or maybe not even flat metallic. You have like flat metallic and...
Enemies can become friends, but only if we show our foes respect.
Tart, I want to say?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Almost like a tart taste. EU water's best. Fuck your sparkly water. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, if I want to guzzle water, I don't want it to be sparkly. Good morning, Willie was Savuvian Vora. What the fuck is that?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't have any healers?
You're mine.
Fuck is this tank up here? I don't know what the fuck's going on here, guys.
What a difference. Farewell.
Jesus Christ. This is a clusterfuck of shit there.
You'll want to protect your rear.
I step aside. The enemy has arrived. Step aside. What a difference.
Where the fuck are the healers?
You're mine. Sayonara.
Your powers are mine!
Alright.
This will do nicely.
Against the world!
Rise, my friends!
Not fucking miss. There's another fucking alt here. The fuck is this shit?
Comes an
Double KO!
It's in 2-tap.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Headshot again. Next game. Possible cheat lobby. I'm just gonna move on. Always, sometimes, like, this game's really weird. I've definitely had a more than one occasion, guys. The first game of the day is always really fucking weird. It's always been that way, but this game especially so. We're just gonna nope out of that game. People that don't fucking miss and constantly headshotting you. In addition to having the weird issues in general, so we're gonna move on. One reason I never gave this game a chance. Sounds are awful. I don't think I've ever had problems with the sound. I mean, some of them probably are. And if you've ever seen Sound Guy, he's literally like putting shoes in kitty litter and shit like that, so it could be. Coming up with unique sounds for everything is difficult.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright,
a soul for
second
hire.
match, guys.
This is all so
Let's
much
see if it's a repeat of the first match. If it is, we'll just lose immediately, so that's not really that big of a deal.
30
That
seconds
match, we
before
had 0 limbs at first point. I believe
Your powers of stealth would make you an
no one's missing
excellent
shots.
assassin.
I'm gonna move on.
that before. But that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
The battle starts
Not
in
track
5,
pants. You're thinking of like the vinyl
3,
pants, right?
2,
Like
all you need to
if
do
you've
is
ever went
get to the
skiing.
area. Got it?
The enemy has arrived. Sayonara.
But Instant headshots.
I don't step aside.
One headshot or none? I think it's none.
Looking sharp.
Dr. Pepper is fantastic. Fantastic at the belches.
That's better.
Price.
You're mine.
Price. What the fuck's going on here?
Sayonara.
Excuse me. I have 3 tanks now. Don't know.
This will do nicely. Thank you, sister.
Rise, my friend.
Probably gonna get Loki. There we go.
Step aside. Sayonara.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Anyone ready to help?
The planet's slimy surface? Great.
Sayonara.
No, I missed it.
Step aside. Spiders? Do they bite? Our spider problem is over.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Sayonara.
Actually, no. And you turn around. Like ski pants.
That's 3.
I don't give up. Step aside.
Get that vehicle moving again.
That's better.
Let's see.
Demons chose their queen wisely, magic.
This is real firepower.
Step aside. What a journey. None shall be undone by his own
Double KO.
Did that hurt? Sayonara.
For mutant kind. Your powers are mine.
That's better. Magneto, step aside.
Your big chance. Down with you.
Sayonara. Fix your wings.
Alright, well, this is like the complete opposite of the first round, which was very lopsided. That's not me. What do you mean? Not sure what the first round was, guys. Oh, that's why we quit, so. Drunk. Oh. Because it didn't do too hot? Uh-huh. I would say this was a very polarized match the opposite direction, which is we just pooped on their face. Go home, you're drunk.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Akira #1. The #1 emote? I think that's been around for like a decade. Like 8 years. It's been around a long time. But good. I'm glad you found a new budding of hope, or budding of interest in Twitch emotes. Make sure you subscribe, and then you get my emotes, which are fantastic, by the way. I assure you. High quality stuff.
I fought Oni, slayed demons. This should
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your soul is divided.
Yeah, part of it's a sword now.
That is not the only fissure I sense.
How about you sense your own business? Perfect human.
She doesn't need a psychologist. She doesn't need to be fixed. God, only guys need to be fixed.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This should keep me safe.
I hope this is important. Reed and I have a date night planned.
Sayonara.
Anyone willing to help?
That's quite a weapon.
Turn back.
Man. Pardon me.
Human magic. Lovely.
Okay.
This will do nicely. What a twist.
Step aside.
Where the fuck's my damage going, guys? Don't know. Still shooting through her. Alright.
Sayonara.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Farewell.
Step aside.
Human magic. Lovely. Thank you, sister.
I am ready to put on a show.
Alright.
Anyone willing to help?
Definitely shooting through a lot of players right now, guys.
Reborn once more.
Step aside.
Bing.
Step aside.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Sayonara.
Us against the world.
Wonder if you fired fast enough, you could actually kill her out of her ult. I don't think she gets healed while she's casting.
Farewell.
Okay, I guess he's gonna take that.
I am Asgard's might.
All eyes over here.
Did that hurt? Good, step aside. I am
Watch this spot. Go, Spider Brother, go.
farewell.
Almost there. You'll turn back now.
That's better. Your day ends, demon. Step aside. Need more mental energy. Sayonara. Step aside.
Why did Hulk come back?
Zero. Thanks so much.
Fucking helpful.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Do that.
It's clobbering time!
Ridiculous, he can just walk out of his ult.
Farewell. Mind over matter.
Double KO.
Hey, bud.
Three. Wow, four in a row.
Out of sight. That's better.
One way we get to the finish line. You're mine. Together. No worries.
Out of sight.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
You're mine.
Dude, why does this feel so smooth today?
What a journey. Sayonara.
Do they up the tick rate on the servers?
Your demons chose their queen wisely, madam.
I am ready to put on a show. Big chance.
Anyone willing to help?
Shield up.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier!
Ah, we missed it. You should be able to ping and ask for help right now, and I can't. I mean,
You're mine. Farewell.
fuck, what? This is new! This is new! They changed the map putting inside that thing right there where you can actually go up on?
The enemy has arrived.
I don't know what the fuck I just hit. Wait, I was colliding? I was colliding with her hitbox before she returned, like before she popped out.
Armed and dangerous!
Out of sight. Your demons chose their queen wisely. You're mine.
Hey, Teeny!
Huh.
Amplifier!
Another epic victory.
Where it feels like things are registering better. That's really weird. Oh, yes? I agree, Lid. Great stuff. Oh my god, one of my emotes? That's great. Probably no one in the game actually even understands what a tick rate is. Or would be capable of even figuring out if it actually felt that way. But, you know. Very weird. Feels more fluid. It feels like when I'm interacting and watching them move, everything feels more fluid. Nothing related to my FPS. Has absolutely nothing to do with my FPS. Very weird. Huh. That's interesting. Good feeling when things just click. I agree. I agree. The flow. There's only a couple times in which I used to get flow all the time when I played video games, and then it feels like there's always just things that knock me out. I think I've gotten too good at noticing when shit goes wrong, and it just ruins kind of the experience for me. But it's magical when it happens. The kids learned about flow psychology. I talked about back in the PlanetSide 2 days.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Street Fighter is a bad thing. Flow is bad. Why would it be bad? Flow has like nothing to do with whatever game you're playing. It has nothing to do with how you think things out. It's when you meet difficulty curve with enjoyment. You can enter into flow. So it has to be hard enough where it's engaging, just like learning. It has to be hard enough where it's engaging. But at the same time, it's
Slave demons. This should be easy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I think maybe I'm thinking about the learning curve. There's a learning curve too, like that, where it has to be engaging enough and not too difficult.
Then you and I will have our reckoning.
Let's see. Challenge and ability. Yeah, well, it's kind of like what I was saying. So your ability to perform to your ability, how challenging whatever you're facing is. I couldn't think of the x-axis. X-axis is ability.
When all seems lost,
The heightened state of arousal, not arousal as in sex. You can be aroused in a lot of different ways emotionally, mentally.
Enemy has arrived.
It's just a state of feeling something more. Bicycle?
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, if challenge level is too low, you have apathy, boredom, and relaxation, and if it's too high, you have an anxiety and arousal.
Capture the mission.
But if it just perfectly aligns on the right side, you end up with flow. And apathy is where you don't care, which is where it's low skill and low challenge. Skill being your mastery of whatever you're working on, and challenge being how difficult it is to overcome. Weird, I'd say there's actually a lot of people that don't understand flow. The same sort that think if things are easier, that means it's more fun. Gifts, guys. Flow psychology is pretty cool, and it's not video games. You can experience flow with anything in life that you apply yourself to. It's also why hobbies are important, because it can be challenging and test your skills in many different ways. Regardless of whether building ships in a bottle, doesn't matter. I think we actually have to start trying or paying attention.
Double KO. Us against the world.
And
Your powers are
okay.
Double KO.
It does. It really. I honestly think that they upped the tick rate. All right. If I didn't know better. And I think she went healing, yeah. Wait, you don't actually get healed by it if you don't have line of sight in the clone. That's no way.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Farewell.
Out of resource. Definitely want to say they upped the tick rate.
My hunt.
I don't know what it is now.
Out of sight.
Obviously, we're gonna have to play more games. It literally took me 2 games to figure that out.
Against the world.
Luckily, they didn't go over to the alt. That would have been crazy, right?
That's better.
The condensed method flow model. Let's see. Is known as being in the zone or locked in. Locked in doesn't actually mean flow. Google AI, you are drunk. Being locked in just means you're paying attention. Being in the zone, I can see meaning that though.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When people say lock in, especially in gaming culture, that just means pay attention to what you're doing, almost exclusively.
That's hardly your concern, Open Sun.
Asgard is my concern.
Then you should worry about Loki, not me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What is a hero? An overgrown weapon.
Here they come now. Sayonara.
What? How the fuck did that close already? That's unfortunate. It's usually late in the lobby.
Co-op time.
They definitely, I mean, the last map was altered. They must have altered this map too. So the second stage happens sooner. They probably have a way of monitoring how often it goes and it happens.
What a disgrace. What a difference. The enemy has arrived.
Alright.
Much useful rubble to be created here.
Mission area. Keep going. Us against the world.
Hey, bud. Sure, we needed the ult, but appreciate it.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
Bro, what? That lip is always hard to get over the side of if you don't do it properly.
Farewell. Healing magic. Lovely. Yes.
The area's almost yours!
That's better.
Fire mode!
So close. Sayonara. Healing magic.
Ew. I still want to say, guys, the up the tick rate. It feels like my shots are more consistently registering on people, and there's less, like, hitbox, what would you call it, slop? Variance, so deviation between where you're aiming and the hitbox itself. Just got off the point. Very interesting.
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Which, by the way, higher tick rates will definitely benefit fast-paced action. People mentioned before, even in the case of Overwatch, it's 60 tick rate, and there's plenty of people that call for being 120. You could think of tick rate as FPS for network, your network FPS. Otherwise, it sends it in chunks, and it's possible for multiple things to happen in the same chunk, which leads to disconnects or issues. It's different than latency. But in the case of Overwatch, there's plenty of people, myself included, that thought it should have been 120 tick. Even Counter-Strike games have 120 tick for the not OWL. What's their off-brand esports
If
league?
we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own.
Means your shots will register more often, though. They'll be more consistently. Oh my god. I went off too soon, guys.
Out of sight.
Your powers are mine!
Mind
Us against the world! Mission area is yours!
By the eye of Agamotto!
No! Please, let me kill him. But the faster the game is, and the more decisive the battle is, meaning the moment action happens, it literally just everything explodes, the higher your tick rate needs to be. Completely different than even Fortnite, although Fortnite is kind of a weird bird simply because it uses building, which is also dependent on tick rate.
Step aside. Farewell. You're mine.
Excuse me, game. I just got stuck in the ledge. I couldn't get down prior to him running to me. Right there. Also makes collision more predictable and more concise. So you will run into models more, and you'll like bounce off stuff less, like what just happened with that ledge.
Your powers are mine!
Alright.
By the eye of Agamotto!
pathetic. I'll make a better supreme.
Good way of looking at it is the game feels more consistent. Alright. He's opening a portal, guys. Excuse me. Can't get back there in time. Yeah, my shift up, you'd be dead. An HP.
More than half of the mission area. Keep going. Spider mode.
But even then, arguably 120, and they did, by the way, in Counter-Strike, they did stupid shit on Source too. They did stupid shit where they called the inter-tick rate. So basically they reduced the tick rate and add more data in each packet. So basically it functions like a shitty tick rate. Makes things worse. Everything feels smoother. The animations feel smoother too. It's easier to look at shit. Which, once again, between each tick rate, because if you actually look at the game without interpolation, if you look at the game without interpolation, the characters move like this with every tick rate update from the server, right? So they interpolate between them, meaning it will try to predict where they're going. But the faster people move, the more erroneous the data becomes, because you can't predict people when they're moving at Mach 10 as well as if you just had the actual data. The 120 tick rate is 120 updates per second, for instance, just like FPS. No? Now it feels a lot fucking smoother for me. Getting input lag. Cap your FPS if you haven't. There's a lot of people that play with shit computers, so it's tough to actually troubleshoot anything when someone says something like that online. Which then reduces, if you're sitting in a CPU bottleneck, it drastically helps with that. And when you cap, by the way, you want to cap below basically your majority of your drops, so it consistently sits at the same level, which takes the load off your CPU. I don't cap at all, because it feels better. In addition to that, this game is never... Like, I capped all the time in Overwatch, even though I could run it like 600 FPS. Capped all the time because it made everything feel better. In this game, capping makes it feel like shit. And then I get a weird double image. Also... Not just so I'm pretty sure the tick rate's higher because also I'm getting more consistent registration on Iron Fists. Iron Fists move really fast, and they're generally it's one of those weird ass models that are difficult to actually land shots on when they're running at you for some strange reason. It's the disconnect between their aim assist updates where they jump, causes you to miss your shots.
Hero or villain, I'm not judging.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
And the lowest spots always happen in the most action, so even if you want to cap your FPS at 5,000 FPS, because you get it looking at the floor, you have to cap it for it to be useful. It has to be below whatever your low FPS is. So, even if you want to cap it at 5,000 FPS, it doesn't work out that way. Bad reality of it. In an ideal world, you set it to basically below your 1%, or right at your 1%.
30 seconds before you attack.
People aren't going to be able to figure that out online. You could do it with tools. Like, it's not like the tools aren't there.
A burning hand. You must be a yokai.
Look at the Jeff Booty, guys. admire that thick booty.
When this
It's not about just the cross section of X, but also the Y height. So the Y to X cross section of the Jeff booty is bigger than any other character in the game.
Battle starts in
He is
5,
literally just a giant fucking walking booty.
3, 2,
That's all he is.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Well, so far this feels pretty good, so. But then when that happens, then DDA kicks in and we start shitting in the bed. Holy shit. Yeah, I like it.
I require some.
Oh, that's really fucking weird. I guess he just shot a corner though.
Doors to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Like even the pillars rising out of the ground looks more consistent. I'm not getting more FPS, guys. I always sit around 300. Everything feels smoother, looks smoother. Gotta go.
Control lost.
Healing magic. Lovely. You fought well, man.
They double dashed. I didn't think people were coming around the corner that fast.
Double KO.
Reborn once more. You're mine.
Means you can also more consistently shoot people that are running away or moving really fast. There's a lot of benefits. The downside to higher tick rate is it puts more strain on the servers, which is why game developers don't like it. Tick rate is what it's called in Counter-Strike 2, and it sucks dick. It's basically fake tick rate. It's an excuse to lower their server load.
You lose. You're mine.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna get it. We did get it. Swing at them, please. I should have went down the stairs. I didn't have any options though.
I don't give up so easily. Step aside.
So what? They did that on Friday? They had a patch on Thursday, so it might have been Thursday. No, this is definitely very different than Friday's games. Or Thursday's games, excuse me. Well, no, Friday's games because they played in the morning.
Mission area. Going.
Didn't make it. I could have actually dashed for him too.
I don't give up. Step aside.
They redo her voice line? I don't remember her chuckling like that. By the way, they constantly update the voice lines and the maps, as we saw already with some of the map differences already today. I'm pretty sure they did a patch on Friday. If it's server side, they wouldn't need to change anything.
Out of sight.
You gonna born again? You gonna Agani? Nope. I don't know. Maybe my brain's different today, but it really feels like everything's smoother. I didn't change my computer, so. And then we did have problems opening it, so if they patched it on Thursday, so they did a preliminary patch on Thursday, and then they turned it on Friday for weekend data, because there's a lot of people that play on the weekend. Depending on how good it is, controller player, depending on how good it is, guys, they literally could make it Like, they could actually maybe even look at the amount of rage quits that they have in games, especially close ones. Like, if you can justify stuff, at least for me, if I can justify why I die, it leads to a lot less rage. Or I know it's my fault and it's not something else going on.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even Cloak's booty, like, that's nothing to Jeff's, guys. Jeff has a huge booty. They should have given Jeff the twerk skin instead of
The enemy has arrived. Yes. I need time to heal.
Back to the bottom of the ocean with you.
That's better. Out of sight.
We're gonna get bonded, aren't we? Yeah.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You. He's just wasting his whole ult trying to shoot at me. Alright. Also helps with landing shots, not only Silent Life, but mainly Spooderman and Jeff and Sharkfin, as well as Black Panther, who also moves very fast.
That's better. Sayonara. The enemy has arrived. Strange little monsters. I need time to
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Everyone's dead.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
But
farewell.
oh, I need to dash out for a revenge kill.
They've almost got it. Shields up. I warned you not to play with guns, Frank.
Born again!
They got a gunny.
You're mine.
Judge, jury,
That's
executioner!
Oh! He had literally 1 HP, guys.
Judge, jury,
But
executioner!
9?
I have real. Step aside.
I think. When he's in the blue ball, though, that counts down as DPS, so.
Here they are now. Hi there.
Out of sight.
God. Let's try this.
Healing power. Battlefield ready. This ends now.
My luck.
Shields up. It's almost yours. No worries. I've got your back.
All eyes on these coordinates. I have fallen.
This spot requires attention.
I am ready to put on a show.
Defend what is out of
That's
sight.
not what we want. Gotta go.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Actually, we didn't. This is our second round. Waste of null. Flow in positive psychology, also known as colloquially as being in the zone or locked in, not
I'm
locked in,
just a sword for hire.
is a mental state in which a person
This is all so
performing
much
some
bigger than me.
activity is fully immersed in a feeling of energized, focused, full involvement and enjoyment in the process of the activity. It also makes your time fly.
30
Another way of
seconds
looking at
before
it.
you attack. Get ready.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sayonara.
Good to see you.
If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own.
Embrace the light.
A valiant attempt, Namor, but a
You're mine.
Born again!
Wait, did he eat? No, he didn't eat the atom for some reason. Oh, that's unfortunate.
The water yokai has been slain. Step aside.
Mission area is yours.
That's better. Sayonara.
I'm stuck.
I'm back. Step aside.
I don't want to call it too soon. I mean, obviously we're gonna play through the whole day, but still consistently feels like they updated the tick rate. They increased the tick rate. All the animations feel smoother too, which happens if everything updates faster.
I am ready to put on a show. Mission area.
Go closer to dash to it. You just know it's sitting there? The fuck is that? That's weird.
Feel like myself again.
You're mine.
Only magic. That's better. Farewell.
He's hitting every one of his shots. Trying to shoot me through the wall. Star-Lord toggled the lawn, guys. He hasn't been a problem up until this round. They're weird.
I just step aside.
I am ready to put on a show. We've got trouble.
Just died inside the room. And desync death? Which, by the way, desync deaths are a result of bad tick rate too. Low tick rate, not bad tick rate. Pretty sure.
They've almost got it.
Also not getting good hit rate on him now.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Good hit rate on him.
Out of sight.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. We'll see. I am ready to put on a show.
Out of sight.
Here is almost yours. Shields up. We needed some help. Enemy tag. All of them. Step aside. Double kill.
What? He's just fucking sitting there waiting for me? Because he's trying to start overtime. What is that? I think the Starlord toggled on at the end. Very weird. He was basically didn't show up in any way, shape, or form, or didn't have a presence in any way, shape, or form up until the last round. Or he started killing everyone. Very weird. Game feel any consistent for anyone? Sure, they increased the tick rate. Keep pulling, guys. Nothing. Yeah, pretty sure the Starlord was cheating at the end of the round, or end of the game. Round 3. The juxtaposition you notice between players when they start performing completely different is a good sign that there's a toggle, which is what happened with that guy.
I'm not judging.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Let's see. Marvel Rivals, Wire Shark.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Guide for network tools.
Whatever bargain you think you struck with Loki, he will betray you.
That's hardly your concern, Odin's son.
Asgard is my concern.
Then you should worry about Loki, not me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greetings.
All you need to do
Probably
is
could find a
capture the
guide
area.
from
Got it?
Fortnite.
Come, dine with me in Valhalla. The enemy is here.
I'll patch you up.
That's better. Farewell.
Get in there.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Step aside.
Odin's beard.
The interesting thing, guys, is
You're mine.
if you have the game balanced around like 20 tick rate or something, and certain characters are getting hit less, let's say because they move really fast, all of a sudden you're going to have to possibly look at balancing them differently. That's the same way as we've talked before about people, like if the game has a lot of cheaters, certain characters are going to overperform simply because no. Okay.
What a disgrace.
They're going to perform better simply because they're going to perform differently simply because they have basically 100% accuracy, which is not what most people are going to be. Games are, excuse me, cheats are extremely destructive. This isn't really talking about cheating, though. Cheats are extremely destructive to video games in multiple different ways, including how you balance the game. But yeah, definitely everything's more consistent today.
Farewell.
Release me. Odin's beard. Thor.
No.
I needed that.
Look out behind us.
I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
This will do nicely.
I have nothing left, guys. She ulted nothing. Oh, a good test, by the way, if they increase the tick rate. Not extremely scientific, is how many times I get stuck by either mantises like desync sleep, or what's the other one? There's two that do it all the time. Mantis is the big one. AD strafing doesn't work as well either, by the way, when, Jesus Christ. When there's a higher tick rate, because it depends on manipulating netcode, whether or not you know that or not, that's the way it works. That's why AD strafing, besides the aiming component, AD strafing works so well. It's because it manipulates the interpolation. You're shooting at things where they aren't actually at. Very curious. Well, I'll tweet about it. No one's going to look at it, because I'm a small tweeter, but I am very certain, highly confident that they increase. I don't know, maybe if it's a test or not. Hopefully it's not, because this feels fucking fantastic. But very much feels like they increased the tick rate. I don't know what it's at now.
Even to himself. And if you believe him, you are lying to yourself.
It matters not. Asgard will be mine in the end.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some call me arrogant. Mostly their choice.
True.
Our adversaries gather.
Very weird.
What a difference. Farewell.
Fuck up.
Powers of mine!
Fuck up.
Out of sight. What a difference.
Don't mess
Don't
with
miss
the
you some
amazing
shots.
Spider-Man!
Feels like something's fucked up now. shooting through the Star-Lord, as well as shooting through the Spider-Man now. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here now. We're 100% shooting through people.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
That's better.
Gonna try and Reddit me. Or not.
Step aside. Step aside.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Sayonara. Mind over matter. Step aside. I need time to heal.
No, I was gonna dash. Accidentally kill me while trying to heal Captain America.
Keep going.
Butter.
Step aside.
I just butterflied through him. This is gone. Just be here.
Farewell. You're mine.
Shut! I require I'll be shipshape in no time. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
And you're mine.
Could have ulted, but we got another round, so.
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all fall by
Valorant's
my blade,
128 tick
just
rate
the
too.
same.
Oh, CS does have 128 tick rate. Well, it used to.
30
CS2
seconds
doesn't.
Before you attack, get ready.
How does a creature so small lift a weapon so large?
Same as you, pal. I'm worthy. Want to trade?
Ha! Verily you must jest, Rocketeer.
Nah, it was worth a try.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Does anyone have a confirmation of the tick rate? That's what we talked about a couple different times in the stream. That's from January.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Out of sight.
People are saying it's 60, but it's a lie. It definitely has felt that way.
But that will not stop me from defending Asgard.
Mentioned a few times it felt like Overwatch when it started out with 20 tick rate, which was insane. Like low tick rate is like the holy grail. Unfortunately bonded. Done. And Skamazers or Skamazin.
I step aside.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
I bring the hammer. Take this.
Our foe is here.
Deployed! It
Hey, bud. Everything feels like the attacks between more like fast-moving characters is insanely different. Star-Lord's still a problem though, for I don't understand why. I know, Jeff.
Double KO. I don't capture the mission area.
But that might also be why other people are having problems hitting them. I mentioned before there's cheat programs that take advantage of netcode. Sits.
Farewell. Step aside. What a difference.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Step aside.
I know we're immediately going to get bonded the moment we go in here because no team's applying pressure. I'll have to remember that. You can treat it like Mantis.
Double KO. Their team's capture process has passed the halfway point.
Oh my god. Hey look, there's a Punisher in the stairwell.
We just need to be helpful. They've almost done it.
That's better. Out of sight.
Not here.
You're mine.
Oh my god. So, there's putting aside the fact that there might be something wrong with his model, there's also distinct possibility that people can fuck with their tick rates to reduce the damage that they're doing, which is also pretty obnoxious, by the way. See what people say. We've basically gotten absolutely no... Like, people aren't very observant. So, it's next to impossible, like, very improbable for people to... Oh, yeah? Fucking hate dumbasses. It's not on the Twitter, man, therefore it never happened. So entirely possible this guy we had poor hit registration on, and as you can see, he obviously did a lot better than everyone else. Putting aside the fact that some models are harder to hit than other ones, good example is Cloak and Dagger and Invisiwoman. It's also entirely possible that people could be fucking as a form of a cheat. They could be messing with their tick rate or latency to reduce your hit registration on them. This guy, obviously, whatever's happening here, because I couldn't actually do damage to him, assuming that this isn't DDA, once again. Also, by the way, my final hits are going up, my KBs are going up. Putting aside this might be DDA. We had consistently had a problem registering shots on this guy. Both my butterflies as well as my left clicks were not just shooting through him and doing no damage, which also would allow him to do much better, which is, once again, why you can see the benefit of using it as a cheat, right? And Star-Lord is not one of the fastest characters in the game. Spider-Man, much more difficult. This guy we had no problems hitting. Black Panther, Invisiwoman, Cloak and Dagger, especially Jeff in is shark form, or the wall cockroach, also known as rocket, are incredibly difficult to hit. Star-Lord is not in the class of characters that are difficult to hit. This guy, however, we had problems with, and once again, I don't know, and I don't want to report people anymore because we just got a fuckload of cheaters, so I'm not reporting people anymore. But if we were reporting people, I would report this guy specifically that we have poor hit registration on, because out of all the characters we're playing against today, was it the last map with that other Star-Lord, and when I said he was cheating in round 3, also was very difficult to hit. This guy, entirety of all 3 rounds, was very difficult to hit. Very inconsistent shots on him when he's playing Star-Lord. Which could be a cheat, but we don't report people, because then you get more cheaters, so why would I do that, guys? Okay, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back. Otherwise, guys, this feels pretty fucking fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Be right back. I'm hesitant to change anything because honestly, these games feel pretty fantastic. And that guy. That would be incredible. It also explained why I was watching streamers earlier today and they said they're taking a lot of damage. And that's probably because the hit registration's better.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper. I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The actual Magneto. Wow.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should know magnetism doesn't work on super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
Greetings.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Farewell.
Watch out, they're headed off. Spider-Man is anywhere. It hit me. Amazing luck. Hey, we took a pretty
What a
good team.
curious place. Attack here, my friend.
That's better. Sayonara.
Okay, now my fucking shots are going through people. What the fuck's going on here?
What a difference.
Also watching where I decloaked from.
What a difference.
Definitely added more destructibles.
I require help.
We are undefeatable!
Stand down!
Farewell.
Grand finale!
This is real firepower!
It's clobbering time! By the eye of Agamotto!
Your day ends, demon.
Double KO!
Out of sight.
Fuck off, bitch.
Did that hurt? Good. Someone has conjured a portal. I need time to heal. You fought well, man of spirits.
Thanks for the boost.
This will do nicely. Farewell. Step aside. Now I might survive. I
Kinda
don't
curious
give
how
up
the
seamlessly. Step aside.
it felt like the another Psylocke respawned too fast, but it could have been because of the portal.
The enemy has arrived. Out of sight. You're mine. This should keep me safe. Out of sight.
Desync. So that still happens. At least in this match.
Only 60 seconds left. Shields up!
Watch out, they're headed our way.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Dodge that. Normally they get stuck. This is a pre-made for sure, by the way.
A nice deep freeze. That's a good feeling.
Step aside.
Down to 30 seconds.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon!
We're finding our groove.
By the Vishanti, strange is here. Come back here.
That's better. Sayonara.
Anyone ready to help? The final 10 seconds.
No one was on the point while I was waiting for a heal.
Can't expect to win them all.
That pre-made. So, next game. And for some reason we weren't having proper hit registration on the Psylocke at the beginning. Care. Very weird. Once again, correlation between poor hit registration and performance. Whether or not that's DDA or not remains to be seen. And that's just like the Star-Lord from the match before.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Because as it turns out, when you survive longer, you can do more.
My mind is sharper.
Surprise. You have more HP, you can do more things that matter.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. If we use our ice powers together, we can stop our enemies cold.
Ice powers? What the heck are you talking about, kid?
You are the Winter Soldier, aren't you?
I think something may have gotten lost in translation.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? That one hurt. Anyone willing to help?
Can I stand on this?
Step aside.
Alright. Ah, it's a shooting through people now. Or reduced damage, 1 to 2.
Farewell.
What's going on here, guys? Now it's back to shit. Come on, Kenneth.
I don't give up so easily. You're mine.
Hostile forces incoming.
Yeah. Now it's back to shit.
Farewell.
Or whatever was that before.
Step aside. Healing magic.
I got you covered. Anyone willing to help?
Decent kill.
My light cannot.
So now it's back to shit.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Farewell.
It's the grand finale.
Out of sight.
Back on again?
Don't mess with the amazing.
Invisible? Another hit for Luna Snow.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Step aside.
No.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Out of
I am Asgard's might!
resource.
I have reawakened. You're mine.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
All right. Good job, Storm. You playing Kill the Streamer? Is that what's going on here?
Get that vehicle moving again.
You pay for the transfer. Step aside.
Yeah. What's going on here, guys?
Human magic. Lovely.
Disappear!
How the fuck did he trigger an alt?
This is our best hope to take
A
down
die?
Fire mode! You're halfway there. Keep going.
Bro.
Shields up.
Out of sight.
Better watch your back. I'm ready to put on a show.
Offensive. Through her.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
This is no essence we're
Reborn
moving
once
here.
more.
Huh. It's talking about how good the game felt and then just goes back to shit. So, great.
Don't mess with the amazing
Good help, bro.
Spider-Man.
Lots of trying to play Kill the Streamer. This is a stream snipe lobby. There's people literally still so ulting absolutely nothing. Because they want to try and kill me. Dumbass. Oh. Did it hit red again?
The god of thunder!
Usually like the underground scene.
Out of sight.
Disappear! You're mine. Anyone willing to help? I suck.
Shot through him.
Reborn once more.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You're mine.
Sure, it'd be nice if our teammates pushed up.
Your day
That's 3.
No more demons to slay.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay. I can't tell if this is DDA or some other shit's going on here right now. Desync?
Farewell.
And gigantic fucking AoEs, guys. You don't even need to fucking aim with Spider-Man.
That's it. Don't
Most of the time, as soon as you attach a web, basically you're just on autopilot.
I have your mind.
That's 3. No worries. I've got your back. So close. This is my big chance.
Grave.
Wow, 4 in a row. Willing to help?
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
It's the grand finale. I am ready to put on a show.
Is it ours? It is ours. If I survived a little bit longer, we could have ulted. Dropped HP too fast.
I have reawakened. Step aside.
Why does it sound like overtime starting when it's not? I think it's because it's so close to the end. Or, end time, not overtime.
Farewell.
And interrupted my shift.
Only 60 seconds left.
Even good.
Shooting through him, not doing the round damage.
My
I think we're gonna give things a restart after this, maybe? No. First couple games are pretty magical, and this is back to like what we have normally.
That's better.
I like the cold.
Sayonara.
Go trigger ourselves a defensive ult. Okay.
Day ends.
Take a healer. Like they're responding to voice comms, which is fucking hilarious.
I don't give up. Step aside.
Final 10 seconds.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I hate to admit it, Neymar. I'm going to miss you.
Entire team was there, no one touched point. Good for them. Another pre-mid. Poor hit registration most of the game on the Storm. Actually, most of the characters. Spider-Man, Storm, Luna. Once again, direct correlation between poor hit registration and how well people do. Because they don't die. They'll just stand in the open and don't actually do anything. So it turns out, guys, when you're practically immune to damage, it makes the game much easier for you. So, yeah. Storm is not a difficult target to hit, assuming that hit registration is working properly. She doesn't move fast, unless she's in her speed mode, which she never is. And there's also the exploit, which allows people to use the speed and the normal mode at the same time. Speed and the lightning mode at the same time. Exploit or cheat, I don't know what shit is. All right, let's see. That's unfortunate. We started out the day with some pretty good games, guys. And I don't know if this is DDA again. It might be DDA. Maybe they smoothed out how DDA works. It does feel like they increased the tick rate, though. Just consistency of shots feels better.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Did I not actually have Did I not actually have what happened to my delay? Why do I have a Q delay, guys? Q delay. It's technically possible for it to instantly pop. Very unlikely, but
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
huh.
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all
30
serve
seconds
on
before
my
you attack.
blade.
Get ready.
If I had a quantum converter, I could build us a device capable of...
Another of your convoluted contraptions. I have magic in my fingertips.
Sorry, but I'll put my faith in science over sorcery any day, Loki.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's one of the last standing sanctuaries in my world.
Kind of janky.
Here they come now. Farewell.
He should be dead. Why is he not dead, guys? Okay, and then I just got one tap. Die in a second, though.
I'll be ship in no time. You're relieved of duty.
Control lost.
Out of sight.
All right. Where the fuck is my damage going?
Out of sight.
Oh, you should be dead. Half my shot didn't even count. The fuck is that? Okay. Fucking Bond.
Healing magic.
Bro.
Defend what is ours. You're mine. Sayonara.
Control lost.
We are shooting through models, guys.
You are under my protection.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Pretty
point.
handily shooting through models.
Born again!
A few too many of them for my liking. Healing magic.
Very coordinated.
I don't step aside.
Bring on the chaos.
Fire mode. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Sayonara.
The dragon complete.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Who's behind you?
I'm trying to help.
You're mine.
Alright, well, there's that. We definitely had extremely poor registration or damage reduction in first half, basically almost the entire round. Hence why I was shooting blanks in the Jeff. The fuck is that? And the Atom. 20,
Enemies can become friends.
missing like 20% of my damage
Show our foes respect.
at the beginning on the Atom. When he's sitting in the corner, he should have been dead, but he ended up at 20% HP.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, there's
You are
that.
not as human as you look, are you?
I am not human at all. I am a god. And you would be wise to treat me as such.
Whether God or otherwise, respect is something to be earned, not
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Step aside.
Before we put all these worlds back together, I want to see some places I've never seen.
Counting on you, friend.
Here they come now. Yokai of the sea. What a difference. Out of sight.
Looks like the mission area is
The stairwell was never there before.
Pet yokai of vantage. Sayonara.
Oh,
This will do nicely.
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show.
What a difference.
what the fuck? Okay, it was still there.
Another machine to make war. Healing magic. Lovely. Farewell.
Fire mode. Mission area is yours.
Fantastic isn't just posting after all.
Out of sight.
Cephalopods are quite intelligent.
What? You're mine. What a difference. Sayonara.
That's not where I want to be.
Your day ends, demon. Sayonara.
I become vulnerable.
How are you not dead? How are you not dead?
I need time to heal. Farewell.
Us against the world.
That's better. Stand your ground. Healing magic. Out of sight. What a disgrace.
Fire mode.
You're mine.
Glory's almost yours. Control lost.
The enemy has arrived. Step aside. Farewell.
Oh, no, we ain't gonna make it. Thought I had the line of sight down, I didn't.
Life was easier before all this galactic gobbledygook.
Reborn once more. You're mine.
Oh, I just accidentally hit Q. Fuck me.
Bring on the chaos. This is real firepower! Hell unleashed!
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh, the reload.
Jury! Executioner!
Captain Troll.
Aw,
The
it's
only
not
here I even this should keep me safe. Sayonara. This will do nicely.
Headshot. And looked like he's watching me through the wall.
Reborn once
You'll have
more.
to keep fighting until we have a winner. Step aside.
Sayonara. Linley, you are a true one. Step aside. How sad.
Bring on the chaos.
Out of sight.
That's the world.
You deserve this shame.
Your powers are mine!
Against the world.
Assemble!
Shooting through her.
Here come the bad guys. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Step aside.
Seize.
Their attacks barely
All right. Well, got better. The beginning of the first round was absolute trash. I don't know if that's DDA or what was going on there. Spear, cloak, and dagger. What? Normalized 16 killing blows, guys. The first games, guys, early at the beginning of the day were pretty good. They felt really, really good. And now we're back to the weird shit. Normalized 16 killing blows. That was the one, I think, with the Psylocke that wasn't ready to shoot shots on. A bunch of people in that game. Very weird.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My Odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper. and villains. They all
You'll be coming in
fall by
30
my blade.
seconds. Stay
Just
strong.
the same. Are you an Oni? Thing's son?
I'm not sure what that is, lady. But, most folks consider me an oh no.
Oh no!
Step aside.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The enemy has arrived.
You need to stop that vehicle in.
Dying.
Step aside. Sayonara.
I'll patch you up.
You lose, Dingo.
And that's why you're king, T'Challa.
They were a fool to
Farewell.
underestimate you, Rocket.
Oh, where'd my butterfly damage go?
You're welcome, my friend.
Sayonara. The enemy has arrived.
You're welcome.
How sad. Farewell.
It still feels better.
Double KO.
Your day ends, demon. Out of sight.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier! Back up all that
Okay.
That's better. Sayonara.
I need healing.
Magic is one of the characters most consistently difficult to hit.
Rise, my friend!
Rest well, my dear.
No! I just walked into that.
Healing magic.
Second chance is over.
Sayonara.
Oh, we're stuck. Oh, hey. I didn't even know you could get up there, Parrot.
Tremble before fast!
The brink, baby!
I'm back. Step aside.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
My favorite time!
Stop that vehicle.
Don't mind me.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Behold that child! Sayonara.
Okay.
On our team!
It's got calmed.
Step aside.
Legend is I will make sure.
You're mine.
That over here? You said that one?
Out of sight. That's
Oh,
better.
okay. Stuck. We're dead.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Only 60 seconds.
Dead down.
Someone scratch my back. Our foes have arrived.
Sayonara. You're mine.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Farewell.
Come to me for healing, friend.
Step aside.
Die. This still feels better than it has, but like we're still getting the weird fucking shit where the shots aren't registering on people.
Quill's gone? That's well.
Still having problems registering shots on the magic. How? Oh, he just bubbled me away. He literally just saved himself from dying. That bubble. Hey guys. Was it Jeff? What? How the fuck? I was on the other side of the wall. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I'm gonna make it. Alright.
Lovely.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
A shame this was your last dance. Step aside.
Need to shift away. Is that the Jeff? Well, we got a checkbox and being extra annoying today, so that's good. That's basically a compliment, by the way. You should be dead.
Ready to put on a show.
Behold the god of
Rise, my friends!
Out of sight. Healing magic.
my favorite.
Second chance is over.
Down to 30 seconds.
Did that hurt? Good. Out of sight.
The final 10 seconds.
What a disgrace.
Alright. Area denial, guys. Definitely still feels better. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Something is a lot better. 16 normalized killing blows, but that's also half a round, half a match. I don't know. Like, we got like a couple weird games in here, but then it just kind of fixes itself. A shitload of damage. Had some pretty good heals too. The Atom was on top of things when it was low. Pretty spicy. Dare I say the matches feel good, but then they went to shit when I said that last time, so. Matches do not feel good, but they sort of feel good right now, so keep that in mind, guys, because if I actually like them, it's going to go to shit. So we can't like them, but they're kind of likable right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The simulation catches you having fun, and then the guy has to ruin it, so.
right heroes could make all the difference.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
We had good hit registration on pretty much everyone in that match. Magic was still kind of iffy, but still better than normal. It seems like I said, the animations are more fluid. Everything is more fluid right now.
Enemies can become friends. but
Movement feels
only
more
if we
fluid.
show our foes respect.
I want to say the character movement feels more fluid too.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Very weird
Stay
feeling.
strong.
Nothing to do with FPS either.
I know why I'm in this fight, but what made you crawl out from under your rock?
There are so many powerful souls here, and I have come to collect.
Hate to disappoint, Your Majesty, but on my watch, everybody lives.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay, well, bro. Alright.
You out of sight. You're mine. I require help.
Your healer's dead? No.
My hunt can step aside. That's better.
Behind you, my friend.
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Let's see. Fucking went for the other med too.
I am healed.
Fucking RNG. That is the biggest spray I've ever fucking seen. Then just randomly one of the shots hit me.
We are undefeatable!
Dead.
I require some aid.
He literally just killed people randomly flicking his sticks around, guys. Well, alright.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Are you looking at me like I'm the one that fucking needs to try? Alright. Well, we aren't going for that one now. I was waiting for respawns.
Healing magic. Lovely. That's better. Hello there, little spider.
Double KO.
Farewell.
Can't stop the death ball if they're all grouped up trying to fuck with me. No. And double headshot. Seems like a controller lobby and probably a pre-made.
We are
Love when my hit registration works. Great.
Healing magic. Lovely.
And
Mind over matter.
our team's all fucking sucks.
Step aside.
Really just a death ball flying around and our teammates can't actually do anything.
You're mine.
You know? We're doing is kiting right now.
What a difference.
Yeah, bye. Obviously personal.
Healing magic. Lovely. Out of sight. Split your wings.
I unleash the Shanti power.
You're mine.
Let me return the favor.
Sayonara. What a difference.
Only just us versus the entire enemy team, guys.
Step aside.
Not going here. Oh my god, I just got rewound.
Born again!
Alright.
This will do nicely. You fought well, man.
You get away with it. You get
Yeah, wait for your team.
I'm doing this my way!
My apologies, little spiders. You're mine.
And a healer showed up. This one's more so than normal. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game. The whole reason I stood back is when they turn into a death ball, you literally have to create distance and start picking them off, like peeling them off. It's the opposite of what you do for like your team. You have to peel them off the enemy team. I don't think anyone talks about that.
What a difference.
And teammates need to be good enough to reset, so you have to pull back far enough for your teammates to actually basically do the same thing, right? Oh. Sure.
Double kill.
And so, farewell.
Life always.
Got them to fuck off.
You made me angry. You stuck them in their tracks.
Farewell.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I don't know if we actually did that fast enough.
Out of sight.
No!
I require
Where the fuck is our team? They're all just jerking off. What the fuck is that? We turned around and they're just like, the AI if we turned off for our teammates. Look at that. They just decided they were
Step aside.
not doing anything. I don't know what that was. We literally just saw them just like sitting at the end of the point. Like the AI got confused and they just started like aggroing to the point right there.
Bogeys incoming.
Oh my god.
Some assistance, please.
Sayonara. You're mine. That's better.
Breeding pointed out immediately. The moment we show up on town, so we're getting hard count.
You get away with it. You get away.
Sayonara.
Kitty, enjoy the amplifier.
Step aside.
I think that's a Spider-Man?
I'll patch you up.
You stuck them in their tracks.
Step aside. Out of sight.
I've located a sniper.
Alright.
Now
We make it?
I'm not
My god, we did.
Now we're even.
We are undefeatable.
Some assistance.
out of
I
sight.
unleash the
Double kill.
Split your wings.
God, the fuck is my shots going on that guy?
Farewell.
And got reddited. They added a voice line for that? And they got reddited.
Only 60 seconds left.
This will do nicely. That's better.
Okay. Oh, we're getting hard count again.
This time I need healing. You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Like I said, today it feels like the fucking tick rate. They definitely increased the tick rate. It feels that way at least. We still have some weird shit. We still have some weird shit with the animations feel fluider. All the shots feel more consistent. Like they're hitting targets better. Unit collisions cleaner. No, I didn't make it. Unit collisions cleaner. Feels like aiming's better too.
My hunt continues.
Black Panther is, I don't think you ever disengage as long as you get resets. But I haven't played Black Panther since beta, mainly because Black Panther, if you get a no-reg on him, basically fucks up all your combos, and then you're fucked. Christ. Hey, bud. Oh my god. Got RNG lucky with that one. Dude, I'm literally shooting through this guy. We have poor hit registration on the Star-Lord, and it's just a fucking council pleb. So I don't know if that has something to do with frame rate or not. Like, I literally butterflied through that guy, and instead of killing him, I did like a quarter of his HP. Butterfly as well as left clicks, and it directly correlates with your ability to basically eat damage. I don't know if this is a cheat or what's going on here, guys. We've talked about this before. So we've had a couple people today. That's the third Star-Lord we've had where I've just been shooting through him and not doing damage. It's not even when he's using his AoE attack either. I think everyone else in the match we had good hit registration on except for the Star-Lord. And you, as you can imagine, it drastically influences your ability to survive. It wasn't like that guy was good, like doing anything, and as a controller player, so generally very slow at doing it, like responding to anything happening around him. But most of our shots consistently just went through him. I don't know if that's FPS related or what, but it very clearly was benefiting him. At the end, there being the most, like, he didn't even have time. He basically was staring at me, and he didn't have time to pull the trigger. And I butterflied him and left-clicked him like twice, and he took quarter of his HP instead of like falling over. He's like half HP. But he should have been dead. This is, like I said, this is the third Star-Lord today we've had this happen with. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Very weird. And definitely, as you can see, it influences your ability to perform very well. So, exactly sure what's going on there. Nothing he was doing was, like, high skill. Kill him. We had that one game earlier where it seemingly, like, multiple people in the match were having problems hitting as well. Good morning, Thanos. I appreciate the follow on YouTube, by the way. But yeah, with Black Panther, I don't really know. Black Panther's very unfulfilling when you don't get a reset, even though you should because of the hit reg. So I generally don't play him.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My order
Ruins the whole experience.
My mind is sharper.
I don't know, with Black Panther, as long as like you're keeping your health up, then you wouldn't, like, Black Panther really doesn't just, don't really have a you go from basically full HP to dead, or you stay at full HP. I don't think there's a really in between when you decide to run away.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
why you were wrapped up in that cocoon. Peter Quill. You need not regale me with tales of glory.
Fuck your amp. Fuck your guitar. Fuck your walls. Fuck your windows.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I don't remember which one it is. Alright.
A shame this was your last dance, Lord of Stars.
Not exactly sure what's going on with their teammates.
This will do nicely. This will do nicely. I need time to heal.
Got us in the hallway. Oh,
Out of sight. You're mine.
Stop them!
That's better. Farewell.
oh, that's not where I want to be.
Rise, my friend!
Please swing it there. Oh my god, game. The fuck is that?
Second chance.
It's tried to me too, man. No.
Your powers are mine!
Did that hurt?
Hey, bud. By the way, the only reason the Jeff died just now is because he actually dropped down. If he stayed up top and won the ground, we would probably wouldn't have been able to kill him.
Out of sight.
Oh my god, the RNG luck on that.
What a difference. Sayonara.
Excuse me.
This will do nicely.
Bring on the chaos. I could not allow it.
We must observe this location.
Tremble before Bath!
What's going on there? Why does it seem like he's moving faster than normal? Like jet speed normal.
Out of sight.
That's weird. Looks like he's moving maybe 20% faster than normal. You got like a Jeff bubble? I think Jeff bubbles give you speed boost.
Only 60 seconds left.
Give me gun. It's not gun, but please heal me.
I needed that.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Legend will live on.
I don't know if he didn't have his ability or he just decided not to use it.
Down to 30 seconds.
Your powers are mine!
Jesus Christ, guys. Okay.
Farewell. What a disgrace.
Oh, I can shift it, guys. I had E2.
Some assistance, please.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Reason number one to why you should never use. Let's see.
Human magic.
Double kill!
I need time to heal.
Where the fucking is he dead?
Farewell. Human magic. Lovely. Step aside.
Let's see. No.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm back. You're mine.
You have two healers, right? Yeah. If they're dead all the time or what?
Add that to my
Farewell.
There's still a chance to stop them.
They're pretty lopsided, guys. Again.
rise, my friend.
Hold on.
Second chance.
Very rude. Hey, bud.
This will do nicely. You're mine.
Down to 30 seconds.
Our enemies are near.
Sayonara.
No one else? Okay.
The final 10 seconds.
Step aside.
Tremble before blast!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double kill! That's 3!
Out of sight.
Like I said, everything feels smoother today, guys. I think they increased the tick rate on Friday at some point. Very much after I finished streaming yesterday. It really, everything feels much smoother. The animations feel smoother. Consistency of shots feels smoother. Hitting fast-moving targets feels better. I mentioned it a couple different times in in-game chat, and everyone's oblivious, so... I mean, that's trying to... That's pretty crazy. I don't know if this is... Maybe they're testing something, but it feels a lot better. I was dive 24/7. Good. Dive or devious? Talking about Black Panther on our team, please. how you perform banned in quick play. Like, Psylocke's never banned, almost never banned in comp. I don't know why she'd ever get banned in quick play unless they know. He's like one of the highest power level characters, I guess you could say, that doesn't get banned consistently. Winter Soldier. All that want to have. I mean, you can lose and have fun instead. Well, I mean, if you do bad in quick play, your SBMM rank drops, and then you play with shittier players, so kind of the way it works. Only I'm allowed to try, guys. Only I can try. You're not allowed to try. Only I can try. Didn't you know? Only I can try. And one of the reasons that there is SBMM rating and why SBMM is good is so when you are sweating it out, you're playing against other sweats too, and it's not just a shit show. They're implying if it was just randos and there's no SBMM, sure, it's not. Well, we're gonna call things, I guess, for this morning. Yeah. I do need to fix my streaming schedule and possibly start streaming maybe 9 hours earlier than now, so late night rather than late morning. Because right now we are streaming, I'm literally waking up at 1 in the morning, so that's not where we want to be. That's not where we want to be, guys. Hopefully I can fix this, but I've been trying to do that for months at this point, so I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Otherwise, games today felt very good. We had a couple bad ones, but for the most part, all the games, normally the weekend games are shit. Like, everything felt better, and I don't know, I haven't changed my computer at all, so I don't know what else it could be. Felt very good. Let's hope this maintains status quo, and maybe we can go back to comp. And maybe it didn't have anything to do with DDA. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna call things, guys. If you are new to the stream, you enjoyed watching me run around and execute people on Psylocke, make sure to follow button on your select platform. I stream to Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok every day from late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North America time. You stream for about 4 to 5 hours, give or take. It depends on my life, what's happening, etc., etc., guys. We're out of here. Tonight will be Marvel Rivals. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my streams always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Saturday morning. Have a good day, guys.